This is Tom's definition of what a Christian believes. You may have your own. And that's not just that you might have your own, you are at liberty to have your own. And this is just my fundamental thoughts on what a Christian at the heart should believe. First, that God is the ground of all being. That God is the spirit and the inspiration at the heart of the universe. That God is an insistence upon human existence which calls for worship. Just let you sit with that for a moment. I hope you notice that what I'm not doing is using language like God is our Father, because I think that's only part of what God might be. Yeah? I'm not using words like Almighty, which we often use of God. I'm not using the pronoun he or she in relation to God. Yeah? God is the ground of all being. He or she, God is the ground on which we stand. Not just literally and physically the rock and earth beneath our feet, but the source of our entire life. He's the spirit and the inspiration at the heart of the universe. The insistence upon human existence that calls for worship. So first of all, a Christian has a fundamental belief in God, yeah? Got me? You with me so far? Secondly, a Christian, in order to claim the word Christian, a Christian believes that Jesus Christ is the best icon or picture of God available to humanity. Yeah? Whose life, death, and resurrection is the greatest story ever told to people in search of God. Yeah? So I'm wanting to say that there are many, many holy people over the centuries who have caught glimpses of God. Maybe Buddha was one, maybe Muhammad was another. Yeah? Maybe those who worshipped the Greek gods had some insights into this insistence upon human existence, this ground of all being. Yeah? But Jesus, I say, as a Christian, Jesus is the best. He's the most complete, the fullest icon of God. Thirdly, the Bible, read in context, is a rich source of wisdom. But there is wisdom in other sacred writings too, I want to say. So the Bible for me is my primary religious text. It's where I go for the most part of the wisdom and learning and growth I want to do. But there are other sacred writings too. Finally, two more. That prayer and diligent study are the path to wisdom and to enlightenment. A Christian believes in prayer, improving oneself, learning more about God through contemplative prayer and through study. And then finally, a lot of people will get quite hung up on the questions of what happens after we die. Yeah? Will so-and-so get to heaven? Are there going to be animals in heaven? Oh, I do hope so, because I loved my little doggy and I can't imagine spending heaven without him. Yeah? And lots of other similar questions. Yeah? Who's getting into heaven and who isn't? Yeah? Well, as a basic belief, I want to say that a Christian believes that God has those questions of eternity safely in hand. And we shouldn't spend too much time worrying about them.